In the skies over South Asia, two modern fighter jets stand as symbols of national ambition, engineering pride, and aerial power. On one side is India's Tejas, a lightweight, highly agile, multi-role fighter developed to secure India's airspace and replace aging aircraft from the Cold War era. On the other is Pakistan's JF-17, also known as the Thunder, a versatile, cost-effective fighter designed to handle both air-to-air combat and ground attack missions. Both aircraft carry expectations of their respective air forces. Both represent decades of research, collaboration, and strategic planning. But when it comes to real-world combat, which one actually has the edge? Today, we're taking a deep, objective look at their design, performance, avionics, weapons, and operational history to understand how these two fighters truly compare. By the end of this analysis, you'll know where each aircraft excels, where it falls short, and why the answer isn't as simple as choosing a winner. Let's start at the beginning, with India's Tejas. The Tejas program was born in the 1980s at a time when India relied heavily on MiG-21 fighters for air defense. Fast for their time, yes, but increasingly outdated. India needed a modern replacement, something agile, technologically advanced, and capable of handling multiple combat roles. This led to the Light Combat Aircraft program, but development was anything but smooth. The Tejas faced decades of delays, caused by limited domestic experience, evolving requirements, and the challenge of integrating modern avionics, composites, and flight control systems. Despite these obstacles, India persisted. The result was an aircraft that became more than just a fighter jet. The Tejas emerged as a symbol of indigenous aerospace ambition, showcasing advanced aerodynamics, extensive use of lightweight materials, and true multi-role capability. Across the border, Pakistan took a different path. In the 1990s, Pakistan partnered with China to develop an affordable yet capable fighter aircraft. The objective was clear from day one: replace aging F-7s and Mirage jets, maintain air defense capability, and do it without relying on expensive Western platforms. The result was the JF-17 Thunder. Rather than pushing the limits of cutting-edge technology, the JF-17 focused on practicality, reliability, ease of maintenance, and operational flexibility. Where Tejas prioritized technological sophistication, the JF-17 emphasized cost-effective combat readiness. Two fighters, two philosophies, both shaped by necessity. The Tejas is a showcase of lightweight engineering. With an empty weight just over 13 tons, its compact delta wing design gives it exceptional maneuverability, especially in close-range engagements. It can reach speeds of up to Mach 1.8. It sustains high G turns, and it accelerates quickly. In a dogfight, those traits matter. Its smaller size and lighter frame also contribute to a reduced radar cross-section, offering a limited stealth advantage when compared to heavier fighters. That makes the Tejas harder to detect and track, particularly at shorter ranges. On the other hand, the JF-17 is slightly heavier, but that weight comes with advantages. Its sturdier airframe and larger internal fuel capacity allow for longer missions without refueling. Top speed sits around Mach 1.6, slower than Tejas but still supersonic. The design prioritizes operational flexibility. The JF-17 can carry multiple weapon types simultaneously and operate effectively across a wider range of mission profiles. In pure maneuverability, Tejas clearly has the edge. But in endurance, payload flexibility, and sustained operations, the JF-17 pulls ahead. This difference isn't accidental. It reflects national priorities: agility and technology on one side, versatility and cost-effective readiness on the other. Modern air combat isn't just about speed and turning radius. It's about sensors, information, and situational awareness. The Tejas is equipped with the EL-M2032 radar, capable of long-range detection, multi-target tracking, and advanced fire control functions. Its cockpit integrates modern avionics designed to reduce pilot load and accelerate decision-making in high-stress combat environments. Electronic warfare systems and defensive countermeasures further enhance survivability. The JF-17's radar is capable and reliable, tracking multiple targets at varying ranges. However, it generally falls short of the Tejas in detection range and precision, particularly in environments with advanced electronic countermeasures or highly maneuverable adversaries. Where the JF-17 compensates is simplicity. Its systems are designed to remain functional under harsh conditions, extended deployments, and limited logistical support. So while the Tejas gains the edge in sensor sophistication, the JF-17 balances performance with operational resilience. Both aircraft are well armed, but again their philosophies differ. The Tejas can carry a range of air-to-air missiles, including beyond visual range weapons and short-range dogfight missiles, along with precision-guided air-to-ground munitions. Its weapon systems integrate tightly with its avionics, enabling fast target acquisition and high accuracy. The limitation: payload. The Tejas simply can't carry as much ordnance as its rival. On the other hand, the JF-17 can carry up to 3.6 tons of weapons. That includes air-to-air missiles, guided bombs, rockets, and even limited anti-ship weapons. This makes it highly adaptable, capable of air defense, strike missions, and extended patrols in a single sortie. In close-range air combat, Tejas holds the edge. In strike missions, sustained operations, and multi-target engagements, the JF-17 becomes a serious threat. This is where theory meets reality. The Tejas has participated extensively in training exercises, both domestically and with international air forces. It has demonstrated agility, responsiveness, and multi-role potential. But there's one missing element: combat experience. As of now, the Tejas has not been tested in real-world combat operations. The JF-17 tells a different story. Operational since 2007, it has seen limited but real deployment along Pakistan's borders. That experience matters. Feedback from pilots highlight reliability, ease of maintenance, and practical performance under operational stress. While it may lack some technological advantages, the JF-17 has proven it can deliver when it counts. So what happens if these two aircraft meet in a simulated exercise? In a short-range dogfight, the Tejas would likely dominate. Its agility, delta wing design, and advanced avionics allow rapid maneuvering, precise missile cues, and effective evasion. It would be a difficult aircraft to outturn or outposition. But in a long-range patrol or strike mission, the balance shifts. The JF-17's endurance, heavier payload, and operational simplicity give it an advantage. It can stay airborne longer, carry more weapons, and complete missions without relying heavily on complex support systems. The outcome depends entirely on the mission. So let's summarize the comparison. Tejas offers superior agility, advanced avionics, and precision, but with limited payload. The JF-17 delivers stronger payload capacity, longer operational range, and proven reliability, at the cost of speed and maneuverability. In dogfights, Tejas holds the edge. In strike missions and sustained operations, the JF-17 becomes more effective. Neither aircraft is objectively better. They were built for different doctrines, different constraints, and different strategic goals. So which fighter wins? There is no simple answer. Tejas represents technological ambition and precision air combat. JF-17 represents practicality, versatility, and operational experience. Any real confrontation would come down to tactics, pilot skill, mission profile, and battlefield conditions, not just specifications on paper. Now, I want to hear from you. If these two jets met in a simulated exercise, which one do you think would come out on top? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more in-depth military aviation video.